Are you ready to dive into the world of TV shows with the most captivating pilot episodes? We've compiled a list of the top 10 best TV pilot episodes of all time that will surely hook you from the very start. These episodes are not just the beginning of a great series, but they stand as masterpieces in their own right. Let's get into it and explore the best of the best. Deadwood kicks off by throwing us right into a wild and lawless town. This Western drama is set in the 1870s in Deadwood, South Dakota, a place where the law is in short supply. In the first episode, we meet characters like Seth Bullock, a former lawman, and Al Swearingen, who runs a saloon. The show grabs your attention from the get-go, giving you a taste of the tough and uncompromising life of that era. The standout feature of this episode is the incredibly authentic dialogue and the exceptional acting, especially by Timothy Oliphant and Ian McShane. The writing is sharp and immersive in the challenges of living on the frontier. The pilot of Deadwood received high praise, quickly gained a dedicated fan base, and even scored award nominations. The story is brimming with intense personal drama and stays true to history, making it a must-watch show. At number 9 is Arrested Development, where we are introduced to the delightfully quirky Bluth family in episode 1. Michael Bluth is all set to take over his father's business, only to realize that the business is in serious trouble. The episode is filled with sharp, clever humor and introduces us to some truly unique characters, setting the tone for the entire series. This pilot episode is incredibly engaging due to its witty and fast-paced dialogue, and has a documentary-like feel with a narrator, which sets it apart. The actors, especially Jason Bateman as Michael and Jeffrey Tambor as George Sr., deliver superb performances. The episode was a huge success, receiving much acclaim and numerous awards. It set a high standard for comedic shows at that time, with its clever storytelling and unforgettable characters. Moving along to number 8, we have Twin Peaks, where the plot begins with the discovery of the wrapped body of a young girl, Laura Palmer, in the small town of Twin Peaks. This leads FBI agent Dale Cooper to investigate, setting the stage for a mysterious and gripping story. The episode effectively captures the town's eerie and quirky atmosphere, showcasing a unique blend of mystery, drama, and unusual style. David Lynch's direction and storytelling contribute to the show's haunting and captivating nature, while Kyle MacLachlan's portrayal of Agent Cooper leaves a lasting impression. Twin Peaks received praise for its innovative storytelling, the impact of which can still be seen in many shows today. 7th in our list is Stranger Things, which starts with Chapter 1, The Vanishing of Will Byers. The episode is set in a small 1980s town where a kid named Will Byers suddenly disappears. His friends, family, and the local police quickly start searching, encountering strange and eerie phenomena along the way. This first episode is cool because it mixes mystery and sci-fi with 1980s vibes. The writing captures the 80s feel, and the direction creates a tense and creepy atmosphere. The young actors, especially Millie Bobby Brown as Eleven, give awesome performances that keep you hooked. Stranger Things became super popular thanks to its mix of suspense, coming-of-age emotion, and supernatural elements, making Chapter 1 one heck of a Kickstarter. Continuing our journey, we gotta give it to Mad Men at number 6. The pilot episode, Smoke Gets in Your Eyes, kicks off the series introducing us to Don Draper and the world of advertising in the 1960s. The sharp writing, attention to detail, and witty dialogue make this pilot stand out as a transporter to an old world. Jon Hamm's portrayal of Don Draper is magnetic, earning critical acclaim and numerous awards. This pilot sets the tone for a groundbreaking series, exploring themes like identity and societal change. Clips from this episode showcase the show's rich setup for a stylish atmosphere, dramatic storylines, and juicy character arcs that leave its audience wanting more. At number 5 is The West Wing, with its pilot giving us a glimpse into the busy world of the U.S. government White House staff. President Josiah Bartlet and his team face political challenges and personal dramas. The pilot rocks because of its snappy dialogue and captivating storylines. Aaron Sorkin's writing is smart and fast-paced, and the direction captures the intensity of White House life. The acting, especially Martin Sheen as President Bartlett, is excellent, receiving high praise and numerous awards, paving the way for a beloved series. Clips from this episode showcase the show's gripping blend of politics and personal strife, which explains its huge success with viewers. Next up on the list is the famous Game of Thrones series. The first episode, Winter is Coming, kicks off the story in the fantastical land of Westeros. It introduces the powerful Stark family and the political scheming around the Iron Throne. The pilot stands out immediately, with shocking plot events and high production quality. The writing draws viewers into the intricate storyline, while the direction and stunning visuals bring the world of Westeros to life. Strong performances, especially by Sean Bean as Ned Stark, make the characters we meet unforgettable. Critics love the pilot, praising its faithful adaptation of George R.R. Martin's novels and laying the foundation for a series that would become a cultural phenomenon. At number 3, The Sopranos kicks off, introducing us to Tony Soprano, a mob boss who goes to therapy for anxiety attacks. This episode is revered for spinning a fresh take on the mob boss character and diving into his complex life, juggling family and crime. The writing is sharp, blending intense drama with dark humor, and James Gandolfini nails it as Tony Soprano, showcasing this character's toughness and vulnerability right alongside every plot beat, setting the stage for what would become a TV sensation. The Sopranos pilot stood alone as a hit in its own right, earning critical acclaim and numerous awards for introducing us to an unforgettably human life of crime. Next on our list is Breaking Bad, which kicks off with a thrilling first episode. From take 1, we are introduced to Walter White, in his underwear no less, a high school chemistry teacher who discovers he has terminal cancer. To secure his family's financial future, Walter embarks on the dangerous path of producing methamphetamine with a former student, Jesse Pinkman. Bryan Cranston's portrayal of Walter's drastic evolution from an ordinary teacher to a desperate figure is truly remarkable. The pilot stands out for its gripping narrative, starting in dramatic conditions, with suspense, heartstrings, and rebellious struggle all pulled on by believable characters that would set up one of the greatest TV series of all time. Surprising or not, taking our top spot for the best TV pilot episode of all time is Lost. Track with us here. This show begins with a gripping 2-part pilot episode, where a plane crashes on a mysterious island. The survivors, including Jack, Kate, and Sawyer, must navigate the island's dangers and uncover its secrets. The pilot stands out for its intense and suspenseful story direction by the revered J.J. Abrams, who creates unforgettable intrigue by juxtaposing real-time survival nightmares with character flashbacks to reveal backstory for depth. Action, drama, heart, and horror. Lost's pilot has it all, receiving critical acclaim and numerous awards, including an Emmy for outstanding directing. This pilot set the stage for cinematic presence on the silver screen, redefining how high production value, combined with complex narrative and creative direction, can live in an episodic television format, captivating audiences worldwide week to week. And there you have our list of top 10 best TV pilot episodes of all time. These pilots immediately drew us in and set the scene for some truly memorable series. Which one stands out as your favorite? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below.